downtown L.A. in Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Now, how do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Into the box now, Denard Span. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Farmer scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Chris Taylor.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, And there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best bolt, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Here's Corey Seager. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Posey. A flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Batting third, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, he makes the stop in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. One home now to Crawford. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, This team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Stepping up now, Buster Posey. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's Joe Panik. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a well hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Farmer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter. With 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Osmeil Pinto. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Hit to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with one away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Stepping into the box, Justin Ruggiano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now,
40,
Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And this is going to be a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hernandez on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's up to 32 in the doubles department now with that last 2-bagger. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Culberson throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. In now, Charlie Culberson. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Second baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Brandon McCarthy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get the inning started.
Hunter Pence.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Grounded back, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy: 7 hits in 16 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 0-1 on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game.
Now batting,
the cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's Buster Posey now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hence is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Joe Panik, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Osmeal Pinto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 1 for the Giants here on the Buster Posey double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Hit out toward second. Panik's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Outside, 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's the 2-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a bouncing ball, foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Austin Barnes waits on deck. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Stepping in now, Kyle Farmer, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line to Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. So striding in, Justin Ruggiano. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Justin Ruggiano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The pitcher
hey, this
40,
guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, this guy is always known for his hitting as a pitcher, and I tell you what, they could use him as a position player. That's a heck of a swing right there.
Nunez.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez hit down the third baseline. Culberson on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Charlie Culberson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
To third. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher Brandon McCarthy.
Rob seconded. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rob seconded.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded down the third baseline to his right. Nunez. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1 through 5, all even at 2-2. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Denard Span.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The next 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at-bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Popped up. Forsythe is there for it. A barehanded pickup. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Buster Posey.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Giants leave one. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ruggiano is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
In now, Austin Barnes. And this is fouled straight back. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Liner towards second. Underhanded flip to Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Joe Panik.
And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Josmil Pinto.
Now in the box, Josmil Pinto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2. Here it is. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Justin Ruggiano.
Striding in once again, Justin Ruggiano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Farmer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kyle Farmer.
Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bellinger.
And that's in there for strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, I don't need numbers to tell me that that line drive was absolutely blistered. But ShowTrack does tell us that the ball left the bat at an incredible 119 miles an hour. Only elite strength and bat speed can generate exit velocity like that. That was something to watch.
Albert Suarez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Trevor Brown will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 14, Trevor Brown.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, pitcher Ross Stripling.
Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Span on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner on first with 2 away. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and LA's taken a 4-2 lead. Cody Bellinger will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 35.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Now at the plate, Trevor Brown. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Left fielder number 2, Denard Span.
Digging in, Denard Span. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Now batting. Third
and we'll get a
baseman,
look one more time here as we slow this play down. And you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. One and one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jansen.
Now batting, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hunter Pence.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 1 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set and the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Here's Joe Panic. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. One and 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
4-2 the final score tonight. Ross Stripling gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Kenley Jansen records the save, his 47th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.